1. We're looking at the Wolf Creek Pass on the FAA. You can see this is the FAA weather cams right there, weather cameras from the FAA.gov. Let me do this. Right here, let me pull it back up for you all. You're just tuning in, welcome. You may say, well, Gina, honey, that's just a reflection. Okay, a reflection of what? Because something's in the sky. This is the south view camera of the FAA, and this is the southwest camera of the FAA. This one is blue, that one is red. Now, there's something clearly up there, or this would not be picking it up. It picks up the sun, but what else is it picking up? Some kind of object in the sky. Hello there, Whitney. Hello there, For His Glory. Frank Honey looks like a happy face. See, look at that. I love it when these two cameras come together like this. The south view and the southwest view, it's like a complete picture. And if you were to think, well, it's the red and blue Kachina, because with that, wait, there's supposed to be some twin brothers. We're looking at the FAA, and we're going to go right over to it. Here's where the FAA Wolf Creek Pass is located in Colorado. You can see right here, Colorado, and the timestamp in Colorado, we can look, it's 3/18. We're going to go over there to the FAA website. Okay, we're already here. You're just tuning in. Hey, Pippi Lou, honey. We're looking at it. I want to look at, oh, see, look at this. Let's look at the blue one. This is the southwest one already. You know what I find interesting? When these cameras, when these object comes in the sky, there's always one of these, like a ship, that can be seen on it. Let's pull up the whole entire camera loop, because look, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, at least 36 frames documenting this sky on the FAA at the Wolf Creek Pass. Let's get up here to the 17. So this should be, okay, 1538. We got it right here. Let's start at the beginning. You can see what's happening on the southwest camera. There's nothing going on there. This is the regular view right here. Looked like a huge snake. Well, there could be a snake in the sky. You would never know. Could be a snake-like dragon. You could. Let's look at this, you all. Okay, we're going. It's like 10:30 in the morning, 10:46 in the morning, 55, 11:03. Let's wait for that sun to be coming. Okay, you can see the change is already occurring right here. You can see, you can see you can see the edge of this object. It looks like there's two objects up there. There really does. The smaller one, and then there looks like there's something larger behind it. Hey there, Frank Honey. Are you telling somebody hello? That's okay, Frank Honey. You can do it. Yeah. Look like the red one is behind it. It really does, doesn't it? This is interesting. It does look like, hey there, CT. It does look like there is a red one. The red one is behind it. And then here's the blue one. And then we're going to see it. Now it's like, it's 1:24 in the afternoon, and the FAA camera is picking it up. You can see it. It's as clear as day. And it is clear out there. You can see both objects in the sky. And you can see something else. Hey there, Becky, honey. Coming into view. There's one here and there's one here. It's 14. It's 2 something. Look at that. No, I didn't want that on. Hello there, Mother Momo, Texas 3. We're looking on the FAA, Colorado. Oops. That one fell off. So this is the southwest camera in Colorado. You can see it right here. This is today. There's around 38 frames that can be seen. Look, arrow. Arrow. I wear a lot of shirts that had the word arrow on it. That's really interesting. It is. Let me drain this. Let me pull this down. This is what I was pointing at. Look at this. Let me do this. Both of these. That was the southwest. It's the blue. And then on this side, the south is the red. That is wild. It's so wild. Let's bring this one up now. Now we're going to go over to this one. Whoa. Y'all, come on now. This is perfect. We haven't had a good one like this in a very long time. Yeah, it's so good. This one is so good. I'm going to take a screenshot because I like how it looks. It looks really nice. I like it. Just like in your face. In your face. Wow. It's been a long time since we've seen an object this clear on the Wolf Creek Pass FAA weather cam. It really has. You are just tuning in. Welcome. Yeah, it is. We've been here before, but some days we can't get a good object. But this one, look how massive it is compared to, look, you know that these would be really massive. If you had to climb this, if you were to stand on top of this, you know, there's no telling how wide this is. This could be over a mile wide at the top of that mountain peak. So you know that this is a lot bigger than that. And truly, this could be really far away, and the closer it gets, the bigger it gets. It could be right here, and the only way, well, it's obviously right here, but this is the only way we can see it. This camera right here is, it's known for picking up this object. It's like, wow. The pink dandelion. I don't know about a pink dandelion. It looks like it's got a little, okay. It looks like it's starting to get a little offset. Can you see it? A little offset here. And now it's like pulled itself together, maybe. There is another small object in the middle of it. You can see it right there. You think it's a bad thing, Mamo? How many of y'all think it's a bad thing? Because it's up there in the sky on the FAA. And this camera is known for this, picking it up. The Final Days woman used to do this, but I think they said she passed or something. Yeah. Let me try to get this like this. Look how the sun goes over it. How the sun goes over top of it. But it's rotating too. This object in the sky is rotating. It's now 1:27. You know, when you look up in the sky, the sun truly does look like that circle right there. You ever look up in it and it looks really big? The light is so bright, but when it goes behind a cloud cover and you get little glimpses of it, it's only a perfect circle about that size. Have you noticed it? Yeah, it's just about that size. Have we been doing size comparisons over the years? I haven't, I'm sure on my computer, my desktop at home, I might have some images. I'm sure the lady who was the Final Days comparison, hey there, Al Honey, probably had it. I remember looking at this back in 2004 or shortly thereafter while we were still in the military, at this on the FAA, which is really, I thought, wow, there's something up there. It's massive. It could be even bigger than the sun. See over here, so look right here. Over here, there looks like there's a great big red like disc over here too, disc-like object. Oh my God. Like a transparent moon? Yeah. Now, look. Depending on the width of this mountain area, there's just no telling how wide this thing is. There really isn't. There are some who speculate this could be a ship. It could be like Nibiru, and Nibiru is a ship. Some speculate that it's part of a planetary system. Looks like a cell too. See how these things are rotating. Let me go backwards. Watch it. See how they're moving too? They don't stay in one spot. They move. I think it's up there spinning. See? And then it's like, boom. Watch it again. Because they don't stay. It's rotating in the sky is what it's doing. This is the FAA webcam. And this object, there's a smaller object up there too. The mere fact that there is a rotation that is occurring with it. You ever see those donut-shaped UFOs? Remember those? They would show up. Donut-shaped UFOs, but this is far from a donut because it has these white things in it. You're like, what if these are like craters or something? Dark craters inside this thing up there in the sky. I've yet to completely say exactly what this is in the sky. I do not 100% know. I can only speculate, just like a lot of other people. See, Al, if you're just tuning in, this looks really neat. See that? You got like, I like to say the red and blue Kachina because this one's blue and this one's red, and it's like a perfect circle. Little cities. Yeah. It's a classified UAP. Now we have it, a classified UAP up there in the sky. Well, it really could be something like that. But as long as we're out here looking. I don't remember. I'm going backwards on the camera. I'm going to go to the east-facing camera, and you will probably not see anything on it. You won't. There's nothing there on the east-facing camera. No sun. Let's go to the north-facing camera. You know what's interesting here? What is this thing right here? What is that? See, this is this. Well, how did that get on there? What did we just? This is the northeast facing camera. Okay. This is the clear day visual of it. Let me do this. Let's check this out. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, but there certainly is something here. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. It's very, very mysterious, the mere fact that it's up in the sky. There was another one that was really good, had good images of it. I'm trying to see which one. I don't think it was Cortez or Double Eagle. Let me see. You can click on these sites on the FAA. Perry. I don't know if Saguachi had it. Oh, this is a different view. What? This looks like a. Oh, that's the moon. The moon's up in the sky. I thought, what is that dot in the sky? That is the moon in the sky. This is the northeast, and there's really nothing going on with these. Oh, that looks like a ship to me. I'm just going to call it out. Oh my goodness gracious. That looks like a ship. It really does, right there in Colorado. Wow. They used to have filters on this live stream on this YouTube Studio app when you go live, that you could filter all kinds of filters, even like a haunting filter, which would invert the image. And they've taken it away from here. I don't have that option anymore to do it for some strange reason. And I don't really like it. I don't. There's no filter to do it anymore, but I wanted to draw your attention to that too. Let me get back over here. I'm not sure why it's going to hang on you. I just hold, yeah, what on? What was that? I didn't see that. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, just checking out a couple more cameras around the FAA on the northeast camera. Okay, that's a truck. We got a truck flying down there. That's okay. The truck can do it. All right, let's go to the this other camera. You can look down here. Okay, we got the sun. We're not sure if the sun, there is a blue object that you can see. There's some kind of blue object also up there. This could be like when we take a picture of the sun, you know, that little bluish green thing, bluish green circle that shows up when we were taking pictures. Yeah. Oh, do we need a moderation check? Pippi Lou, Al Honey, you doing okay? Yeah. Let's look at this. We can do it. Just trying to see. Oh, see, you can vaguely see something up there. Let me see what happened. See, it's invisible. Let's look. Look how this is invisible. The sky is hiding what is up there. So you can barely see it, but it's there. Only when the sun shines on it at the right moment, see, it's gone. And then it keeps flashing back and on. Wow. There's something up there. There truly is something up there that they are hiding. And then it fades away. Like totally fading away. Let's go to this one right here because I don't think we've been to this one. Okay, right here. Look at that. Wait. What is that? That looks like a UFO too. Look at that. That's not a normal cloud in the sky. Looks like a ribbon. It does. It looks like kind of like a ribbon thing. What kind of cloud has that shape? Even though this is not the best, and if we look over here on the clear visual day, hold on a second. There's nothing over here. But there is right here. Whatever that object is, that's a really strange cloud. We'll just call it a cloud because it looks out of place right there. Okay, now let's look at this object right here. This is on the southwest facing camera. Let me shrink it down a little bit. You're just tuning in. Welcome. We're investigating the FAA around Colorado, around the Wolf Creek FAA webcam. And now we're looking at the Saguache Municipal webcam. There is an object in the sky. You can see, look how this has a big disc around it too. Whoa. No. See, this is going down behind the mountains. Oh, it is going down behind the mountains, y'all. Let's look at this right here. Oh, that was it. That was it. It didn't last long at all. Let's look over here at the south. Okay, we're going to have to wait to see this. This is now the west. The western sky of Saguache Airport. To see if we can see any strange occurrences here. It is windy. You can see the little weather flag thing moving, but we're getting closer to the sun. Wait, what was that? Okay, there's another truck going down the road. Let's look at this. You all be trying to... Okay, this cloud is getting bigger, then it totally disappears. Great. That's great. You see it? It gets bigger. Then it decides it wants to disappear. That's okay. We got the sun. I would assume the sun is coming down. No. Didn't get to see it, you all. We didn't get to see it. You're just tuning in. There is an object in the sky. And there was a red and blue object. It looked like the red and blue Kachina. It did. Bald Mountain. Okay, it's on Bald Mountain. We can see it right here. We're going to go to Bald Mountain. Look where Bald Mountain is located on the FAA weather cam. Look, it's down here on top of the mountain. It's right there. We got to look at it. Let's look at this one. We want to see the camera loop. You know, these are fully accessible to anybody. This is a public website. It's available for public use, you know, for you to keep track of the weather too. If you wonder what's going on in certain parts of the country, you can come over here to the FAA. Now, granted, some of their weather cameras, they got some missing images. Ooh, that looks a little suspect right there. That it kind of looks like the side of a flying saucer, the edge. It does, the way it's coming down like that. And then it looks like there's probably another one over here by the side of it. You may say, Gina, honey, why you talk about flying saucers? Because they are cloaked in the clouds. They do exist. They do. I'm just telling you. A lot of people have seen them too. And of course, they give them a name. They make a name for another type of cloud for the flying saucers. They should just call them flying saucer clouds. Now, how you ask yourself, how come this cloud has a straight structure here at the top? Because something is in that cloud. It's in the cloud. Otherwise, it's not going to have that one area flat. They use cloaking technology. We're looking at the north-facing camera, Bald Mountain in Colorado, which Colorado is a very big, vast land. You might have went skiing there. You might have, or you may have a home. Wow. These clouds are nice to look at. They are, because there could be more ships in them. They're quite mesmerizing. I'm trying. Okay, we didn't get no sun out of that. You say, Gina, honey, I'm sitting on here. You ain't showing any sun. That's because I'm having a hot flash. That's why. I'm having a hot flash. That's why you ain't seeing no sun. It got me too hot. You'll see the sun after I cool down. It was really hot looking for that sun because you can feel the rays of the sun coming in on me. That's how come it happens like that. You all, let's keep going. We're just over here on the east-facing camera. You got a little bit of clouds that are flowing in. Oh, that's a great big one. Wow, that is. It's right. You always got a hot flashing happening. Wow, look how that cloud changed its structure. It organized itself, then dispersed a little bit more, and then away it went. We're getting close to the sun, you all. Okay, here comes the sun again. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a new emotion. Bum, 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 bum. Now this is blue also. This one is blue, but this one looks like bluish behind it too. This is the southeast facing camera at Bald Mountain. Look at that. Wow. You know, as the further this thing goes past it, this right here, when you look down here on the bottom, it's like this dot down here. What if that's the size of the sun right there? And as the sun moves across the sky, that object, watch it, it moves too. It's like it's attached to it. It's picking up this object. So it could be that this object is really that big down there. Whatever that object is. See, it's blue, like the blue roofs. Like the blue roofs. That's what's been in the ocean in China. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, this picked up the blue and the red color. Look at that. It seems like it has a hint of red. Once the sun hits it a certain way. Wow. Wow. This is 1:04 in the afternoon. Let's look at it. Oh, 1:04 in the afternoon. What was that? Is that a cloud on that? You see it? Well, wait. What was these things? These could have been some kind of ships cloaked. Teeny tiny ones. Scouting ships. Okay, now see, now they're making it disappear. Totally disappear, fading in to the sky. Totally fading into the sky, and you can see there's no more image. Let's go over here. This is the west-facing camera. You will see it gradually over here. This is what it looked like on a normal day. You're just tuning in, welcome. This does get mesmerizing, but there is a massive object in the sky. There's no denying that. You may say, well, it's a reflection. It's reflecting what's up in the sky. It's picking it up with the camera, with the FAA camera. The sun is not that color. There's something up there, something very, very massive. And when the sun sets, it gets that reddish color. And they have to, you ever see the airplanes? They got to fly back and forth and make their trails in the sky when the sun is coming out. See, look, it's hidden. It travels with the sun. It feels like this is the bald mountain west-facing camera. It's traveling with the sun. Do you think this is like a binary twin? Do you? A binary twin? Gina, you don't even know what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to type in a binary twin. Binary twin. Sun. No such thing? Really? The sun may have had a binary twin, but it has since drifted away. Really? Really? Well, there's something up there by the sun. We could have a binary star system. It had one. It may have had one, but it's since drifting away. The sun and its twin, this is the theory. The sun and its twin orbited each other at a distance of about 1.5% of light year. The twin and the sun captured debris from interstellar space. A close encounter with a third star, wow, broke the orbits of the sun and its twin. That's 3 suns. That's 3. Because the sun is considered a star. The twin was kicked out of our solar system. The search for the sun's twin. Astronomers have searched for the sun's twin, but have not found it. The search for the sun's twin has been going on for decades. The search has included sky surveys. If the sun had a twin, its gravitational pull could have disrupted the orbits of Earth and other planets. This could have led to extreme heat and cold, making the planet inhospitable for life. Look at that. Let's see if we got any images of it. Okay, we do. Now, that's what I started taking pictures of back in 2018, the 2 suns. That's where I started, the 2 suns. Let me show you something. There is something to this. Let me just do it right here. Can we do it? Hold on and just chill out. We can do it. We're going to find it. I just got to get to my channel and pull that up, the 2 suns. In fact, they shadow banned that video, and they did something to it on my YouTube channel. Watch this. The 2 suns. 2 suns. Okay. This was 3 months ago. Now, see, this was the 2 sun capture 2 years ago, like the 2 suns right here. I should have a really old video. There it is right there. The 2 suns 4 years ago. This is my footage. And if you look closely, There is something else in the sky also that I would pick up next to this one and this one. It's right there in the sky. Let me look at this, you all. This is my footage right here. It's nobody else but mine. This is a picture that I took. I'm showing the picture. I took it with my, see? That's 3 suns. That would be 3 suns. If it once had 3 suns, and what if this one just went dark? Could that be considered maybe the black sun? Or one of these is the black sun? If you had 3 suns? Yeah. Oh, Kilhyun, you look at the sun and you don't squint. Is that what you said? Because it's so bright and you can look at it with your bare eyes and you don't squint. I think that's absolutely wonderful that you have that capability to look at it and everybody else has to squint because the sun is like a big spotlight. Kudos to you that you can look at it and it don't hurt your eyes. And when you drive over a hill, you can stare that sun straight in the eye and you don't get blinded. Yay for you. Yeah. So there is something up there in the sky with the sun, and there is a theory out there that there were 2 suns. Look at them in the sky, 2 of them, just like that. So we go over here, the FAA, and we have this object in the sky. Let's look at it. If they've been searching for it, they know it's still out there. Truly, they know it's still out there. And could it be impacting the weather on the earth? Okay, you've seen it right there. And if we come back over here to the Wolf Creek Pass, we can look down here. And this is showing, oh man, this one's falling off. It's falling off right there. It is showing, look at that. I got to get this one. This one's got to get back into view. Let me see the camera loop on this. It's right there. Right there you are. Just like that. Oh, that's funny, Nyoka. Yeah, that's quite interesting. So that theory right there, the 2 suns are, oh, wow. Are suns evil twin? Well, according to this, there's a blue one and a red one. A blue one and a red one. Well, this is getting really wild. The sun was not born alone. And notice how you have the red and the blue in politics. And if you look at this right here, you have this color of a sun and then this color of a sun. And then the picture that I took, it's this color and this color, but there is some other huge object back there. See this color and this color? And if we look at the images right here, space.com, a binary star, it's the same thing that I documented. And it'll look like this right here. SciTech Daily. See? DeviantArt, the binary sun. So this was my footage from 4 years ago. But 4 years ago it was only the picture that I showed. It was in 2018 when I started taking images like this, and it was in the summertime. It took a whole lot of footage of the 2 suns traveling through the clouds. So, wait a minute. I'm seeing something dark down here too. Down here at the very bottom there, let me see if I can get it. I can't really get it to show. Al, honey, how long was it out? Yeah. So maybe that's what's showing up is a binary star. And it does make sense. The solar system may have had a second star. I think it did. I think it's still here. I think it's still here. I really do. And they're hiding it. They're hiding it. That's great. Oh, it's a wolf moon tonight. So will it be a full moon? I'm not going to go out there and howl at the moon. Is it really a full moon tonight? Yeah. That's okay, Al, honey. And what they call Planet X, 6 inches of snow. Wow. Well, it's been a very eventful day. Eventful day, I must say. Extremely eventful. But this is what we've got going on. And I'm thinking it's probably tied to this. When the binary star, if it truly is here, oh no, you just know, listen to this. No, we're going to have to read it. The sun is here. Look at this. The Twin Sun Illusion, Song and Lyrics. Sun is here. Honest Expression Lyrics by Binary Star. The Twin Suns, When You're Here lyrics. Come on, let me see it. Do you walk away? It's hard to imagine. No, that doesn't really apply. Let me just do this. The two suns. Let me see the two suns. Let me see if it can pull up my name. No, it's not going to. It won't pull it up, but they're here. Okay, it's here. That's why the sun looks so strange, you know, when it comes down. When the sun goes down, it looks like it has like wings. Because in certain live webcams, when the sun goes down, this part up here flares out like that. It's like a tip, and it like flares out like it's got wings, like wee. Yeah, and the sun goes down. One part of the sun, you ever notice when one part of the sun goes down on these live webcams, it gets bright, and then it gets really dim, and then it gets super bright again as something else is going down. So perhaps, well, we know they're spraying the sky for some reason because something's up there and they're hiding it. That's what we know. So I am going to go. And my eye just burnt really fast. We got something going on. We do. Right there. And it's top secret. They're trying to keep it hush-hush. The world has gone turned upside down. That would make sense. The red and blue Kachina, the two suns, the Inky, the Enlil. The good and the bad, the yin and the yang. All of it. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope to see you later. It's cold out here. And I think it's an interesting thing to think about if you hadn't thought about, well, is that a binary star? It could be. It really could be. Boom. I don't think it drifted away. It came back. Look, the twin is sometimes called the nemesis. That's right. So thank you, Al Honey. Thank you, Apple Brooks Honey. Thank you, Pippi Lou, Becky Bill. Thank you to any other moderator. Thank you all for your comments. It's most interesting to look at all of this. Kind of reminds me of the prodigal son. The son may have a long lost twin. The prodigal son who went away, then he came back, and then he was accepted back into the family. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you.